The female tutor was furious to find someone bullying her student, just as the boy was worried she'd get hurt and told her to run away. Unexpectedly, in the very next moment, the woman easily took down those bullies. This instantly filled the bullies with fear. They roared loudly, "Who on earth are you?" In response, the woman didn't care at all and replied, "I'm nothing more than a tutor." It turned out that the woman's true identity was a top-tier secret agent, and being a tutor was just a disguise to hide her real self. But what surprised her was that the boy's mother had once been a benefactor who sponsored her. When she found out that the usually mischievous boy was not only constantly neglected by his father, but also bullied by the other children his father had with his other wives, she made up her mind to help the boy become stronger. Just as the scheming stepbrothers were walking away after throwing down harsh words, the woman stepped forward and stopped them. She said that if the scheming stepbrothers didn't kneel down and apologize, she would expose the video of them bullying people today to the media. After all, she knew that their father, who cared so much about his reputation, would definitely punish them severely then. Having no other choice, the scheming stepbrothers, who had always looked down on the boy, had to get down on their knees and apologize. Before leaving, the scheming stepbrothers also threw down a threat at the boy. "When your final exams come around, Father will be there too. At that time, you'd better pray that you can get good grades." Faced with the boy's worries, the woman told him firmly, "No matter what happens, I will help you. You are no longer alone." These words completely changed the boy. Later, when the boy's friends came to ask him to hang out again, they were shocked to find that the boy was actually studying. Even when they tried every way to tempt him to come out, the boy always stayed focused on his studies. Soon enough, the day came when the final exam results were announced. On this day, the female tutor took the initiative to talk to the boy's father about his grades, but the boy's father just said indifferently, "I never even considered him my son. His honor or disgrace has nothing to do with me." As the principal announced the grades one by one, the boy's name was never called. At this moment, egged on by the scheming stepbrothers, the father called the boy over to scold him, and even ordered him not to lift his head. But the female tutor insisted that he raise his head, because she knew that the boy had inherited his mother's intelligence, and was extremely smart. Sure enough, the very next second, the principal called out the name of the student who got first place in the grade, and it was the boy. This scene left both the scheming stepbrothers and the father completely stunned. Although the father still didn't acknowledge the boy, he did scold the scheming stepbrothers. He warned them to study hard instead of always bullying their own brother. After everyone else had left, the scheming stepbrothers specially invited the boy to dinner. They lied and said they were going to apologize to him, but their real plan was to get the boy drunk, then hire some girls to take photos of him, and ruin his reputation completely.